Hi guys, this is George back here with another video and welcome to another news update. And today we're going to be talking about some details about a new theme park that is supposed to be opening in Saudi Arabia, and it is of course Six Flags Quiddiya. So this project was announced a few years ago, and until now a lot of people have been very skeptical about whether it's going to be built or not. However, we have got some news to talk about in this video, so let's get straight into it. So then guys, we have some very exciting news as ground has now broken on the site of Six Flags Quiddiya. Construction has started and they're planning to open the park in 2023. Now, in my opinion, I do think that this might be a little bit ambitious. I do think that might not be enough time, because if you think about it, you're building an entire theme park here. You're not just building a roller coaster, you're building an entire theme park. It's a 79-acre theme park. There's going to be 28 different attractions in here, 10 thrill attractions and 18 family attractions, and they're all going to be split into 6 different themed areas. And I'm now going to talk about all of these different themed areas and what rides are going where. So of course there is the big signature ride for this theme park is Falcons Flight, which is set to be the world's tallest, fastest and longest roller coaster. So a lot of people have been very skeptical about this when it was first announced. A lot of people were laughing at it, saying it looks very unrealistic, which yeah, the original videos did look very unrealistic. However, the fact that ground has now broken, maybe it does suggest that this is going to be built, and if it does, it's going to be absolutely brilliant. There looks to be some amazing rides here, and I'm going to talk all about them now. So then guys, before I talk about all of the different themed areas, I do just want to say that I'm pretty sure it's not technically Six Flags that owns this park. Technically, I believe it's the Saudi Arabia Council or someone like that. And Six Flags have basically come in, put their name on this to make this a recognisable brand. Six Flags are a well-known brand in the USA, a well-known theme park company. So they've got their name on this, which is going to encourage more people to go pretty much. So you've got the entrance hub, which is going to be the Citadel. That's the entrance. I believe there's not going to be any rides in there, so not much to talk about with that one. So now we're going to get on to the 6 proper themed areas that actually have rides. So the first one I believe you're going to come across is the City of Thrills, which is where the standout attraction is going to be Falcons Flight, the world's tallest, fastest and longest roller coaster. You've also got the Sirocco Tower going in there as well, which is going to be the world's tallest freestanding shot tower. So very interesting to see there. So that's what we know so far about City of Thrills. We now have Discovery Springs, which is what I named my park in Planet Coaster as well. So there we go. So we've got Sea Stallion going in there, which is going to be some kind of interactive ride. Don't really know too much about that, but all I've heard about it is it's an interactive ride. So there we go. The next themed area is Steamtown, so we have Iron Rattler in there. No, that's not an RMC. Iron Rattler is going to be the world's tallest tilt coaster, so maybe we could be seeing something from Vekoma with this. There are a few tilt coasters out there, not too many. A different Vekoma one, of course, Gravity Max, that's a big standout one. You've also got Battle of Jungle King, which is a golden horse one, so there we go. So Iron Rattler, the world's tallest tilt coaster. Apparently there's also going to be a water coaster in there. I haven't heard anything in terms of a name for it. I've just heard there's going to be a water coaster in this area. There's also going to be Bull Rider, not really too sure what that's going to be. Treehouse Trek, which is going to be some kind of play / climbing area. So kind of like a little playground in there. So there we go. We've next got the Twilight Gardens, and from what it looks like, this is going to be the kids area of the park. I do just want to say as well, like from some of this concept art that's coming up on your screen, this park looks like it's going to be really well themed. With Six Flags, we don't very often see theming. Maybe we'll see a little bit of theming with some of their newer projects. However, Six Flags is not really known for theming. This one looks like it's going to be a really, really well themed park, which it's good to see something a little bit different in a Six Flags park. We're definitely not going with an amusement park style feel with this one. This is going to be a theme park with themed attractions. So the Twilight Gardens. So there's going to be the Twilight Express coaster. So that's going to be some kind of junior coaster, I assume. We've got an interactive dark ride that's going to be in there called Critter Chase. So there we go. good to see a dark ride coming into this park. And then there's also going to be a kaleidoscope balloon ride as well, so that's going to be a nice fit to the area as well, something for the younger visitors of the park to be able to experience. So the next area, you've got the Valley of Fortune, and a big signature ride in this area is going to be Spitfire, which is going to be the world's tallest inverted top hat coaster. So there's not many coasters out there that have an inverted top hat on it. Of course, you look at something like Mr. Freeze at a couple of the Six Flags parks, that's got an inverted top hat. I'd really like to try one of those out, and hopefully this will be the one that I try out for my first one. This certainly looks like it will be a good one. And then, of course, also in the Valley of Fortune, you've got Skywatch, which is going to be some kind of observation tower, I assume. And then you've also got Treasure Trail, and you've also got Aeromax in this area as well. Don't know what Aeromax is going to be, but that's just what it's listed on the website. It just says Aeromax. It doesn't really give any information about what it actually is. And then the final area of the 6 themed areas is the Grand Exposition. So in here, there's going to be the Gyro Swing Pendulum Ride, which is going to be the world's tallest pendulum ride. So basically, you look at something like Crazanity at Six Flags Magic Mountain, or Wonder Woman Lasso of Truth at Six Flags Great Adventure. You've then got Colossus in here as well, which I believe is going to be a big wheel. I'm not too sure about that, though. I'm not too sure. And then you've got the Arabian Carousel in there. I think you can all probably guess what that's going to be. You've got Expo Flyer in here, which I don't know what it is. As I said, the names are all listed on the website. However, I couldn't find any information about what a lot of these rides actually are. So there we go. And then also Automania is going to be in the Grand Exposition as well. So there we go, that's all the themed areas. So as you can see, a lot of signature attractions going into this park, a lot of world record breakers. You've got Falcons Flight, of course, the world's tallest, fastest and longest coaster. The Sirocco Tower, the world's tallest freestanding shot tower. Gyro Spin, which is the world's tallest pendulum ride. Spitfire, which is the world's tallest inverted top hat coaster. And then, of course, Iron Rattler, which is the world's tallest tilt coaster as well. So there's definitely going to be some big standout rides at this park for thrill seekers, but there's also going to be a lot of family rides there as well. Like, of course, you've got that dark ride that's going in, you've got the kids area as well with the small little junior coaster in there, and then of course you've got the observation tower as well, which will be really nice for families. This is going to be a really, really nice park. Of course, you've got 10 thrill rides, 18 family rides, making it a total of 28 rides in this 79-acre theme park. That is apparently supposed to open in 2023. I think 2023 is a little bit close to building an entire theme park, unless we're going to see it open maybe mid-2020. I reckon mid-2023 might be maybe reachable. However, I do think we're going to see 2024 at least for this coaster. 2024, maybe 2025 for this theme park, in my opinion. I do think that a year to build a theme park, yeah, I don't see that happening. But there we go, there are all the details we know so far about Six Flags Quiddiya. So then guys, that's now the end of this video here. Thank you very much for watching. Make sure to follow me on Instagram at George Kelly, follow me on Twitter at George Kelly, and check out my other YouTube channel at Wealthy Eagle. Thank you very much for watching. Remember to like, comment, share and subscribe. Stay safe everyone, and I will see you all later. Bye!